Hi,
Got it.
everyone. Good morning, good
Hi.
afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. My name is Leye Obasi. I'm creator of the Nigeria to Canada Japa system. I hope you've been fine all week and all day. So today I have one of our success stories from the Canada Japa system who recently got his visa approved and landed in Canada. And we're just going to talk through some of the challenges that he faced in his journey to come study in Canada, so that we can learn from it, and then some of the tips and strategies that he also used so that we can also learn from it. Okay, so I'm here with Leye, and I'm going to ask him to introduce himself and tell us now what school you are in, what you're studying, and when you landed in Canada. Over to you.
Thank you, Ma. My name is Leye Adeboye. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Leye Adeboye. I landed in Canada February 24th, and I'm in Sudbury, Cambrian College Cambrian College of Art and Technology. I'm studying international business management, and it has been a great journey so far with Canada Japan system. Seriously.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And I also want to mention that I've known Leye like for several years, we worked together years ago.
Yes.
I can remember that, he purchased the Java system and reached out to me and told me that he had been denied twice already. Yeah, he applied for study visa twice. So can you tell us a little bit about those refusals? When you refused, and what was your state of mind after getting those refusals?
Okay, let me start from the beginning. In 2020, my friend got admission with the Cambrian College. So when he got the admission, he called me that, let's do this. So immediately I applied. I got admission with the consultant. They did everything, the OCAS application. I just sent the document to them. I got the admission, then we started the process of the visa. Based on all the requirements they have me, I supplied to them, but alas, I paid my tuition fee first semester, 6,700 Canada dollar. Then we applied. I did all necessary things, but it came back negative. And to my surprise, they didn't ask me to apply for GCSM notes to know the reason why the visa was refused. They only told me that we need to repackage the application. I did my banking statement, my company account. I was moving money in and out. The same thing, my personal accounts, everything. We applied the second time. When we applied the second time, I started lecture. I did my registration January 2022. I did my full first semester online. I wrote my exam, everything. Towards the end of April 2022, I received a message again, refused. It's like everything collapsed. But one thing about me is this is a journey I've been planning for more than 10 years. So when it came, I only say one thing, that I have my friend with me, then say it's act of God. And in the process, because I log out my social media for some times, I just go back to my Facebook. I don't know what I was doing. I saw Madam Shei, Canada Japa sister. This is my mommy now. This is my sister. Abba, we've worked together. Let me contact her. I didn't bother to contact her officially. I contacted her on our own relationship from Unilever then. So, and she responded. When she responded, I told her my story. I saw the Canada Japa system. I paid. I subscribed. I have all the information I need. That's how we started. So instead of going back to the previous consultant, I switched gear. However, the consultant asked me to get the GSM notes, which I got. To my surprise, from the GSM notes, it was discovered that they didn't even check my payments of school fees. They didn't check my acceptance letter. They didn't check my registration for lectures. Everything they said I've not done it, and that's why they are refusing me. So I was surprised all these things were submitted. So the consultant was telling me that we should go through judiciary review. I don't know anything about it. I've not done it before. So I was seeking opinion from left and right. And it got to the level I have to send a mail to the consultant that the way you are handling this, I still have the mail. That it's not professional. The things as I am expecting for you to be asking me, I'm the one that is now telling you as a consultant. Well, when I have the privilege to join Canada Japa system, I explain everything. I sign up, then we take it up from there. All the documents are prepared down. I send it to Madam Shei. She reviewed them to me, which I paid. And the major thing is the SOP. The SOP for me, with my little understanding of Canada Japa system, the SOP of your application carry 80% of possibility of getting your visa done. So I sent the SOP to her. I readjusted it. When I compare what she did with the former consultants, there is a which of, it's like 30-70% difference. 30-70% difference. And when I finished the SOP, I was having a rest of mind myself that no, at least I've seen a clear difference from A and B, and I'm sure something is coming up, which it happened. And this first time I'm submitting an application for myself. I did everything through a platform. The major thing I've seen on the platform is we need to imbibe the habit of reading. Instructions, the habit of reading. When you read the instruction, automatically you will get the answers.
Yeah.
So when I read through everything and I followed the steps, I followed the guideline. I have my RICC portal. I've followed it for past 10 years, so that one, everything was. So, and I submitted this September 28th. I ensured that the fund in my account well explained why the lump sum was there, and with a backup of some document of investment, which I did, and I submitted. Lo and behold, I was waiting September, October, November. I was even having another mind. If it's not coming, I have a different business I'm doing. I'm going to focus on it by January. I'm going to resign from my work, focus my business. Life goes on. When the time comes, we go for holiday. From there, anything can happen. That's my solution. But to God be the glory, I got a December 20th. And I open it. The rest is history, as they always say. And here I am in Canada. I'm right here in the study room of Gabriel Residence in Sudbury, Ontario, Canada, doing this live chat with you.
That's an amazing story. If I was just smiling inside my mind when you were telling the story. I mean, and like you said, a lot of people get refused. I mean, it's easy to get refused, and then you're in a hurry to do the application. I see a lot of people tell them, fine. Sometimes if I did the application, I can have an idea of what I need to correct. But if somebody else did it, I have no idea. You need to get GCMS notes. Some GCMS notes are very detailed. Some are not. I've even seen GCMS notes where somebody used an agent and the note was saying passport details not submitted, no admission letter. The agent, your admission letter and your passport, they did, but not submit it. And maybe there are a lot of documents to submit. This is a painstaking process where if you're not careful, you can miss the document. I know when I was putting the application for my children, I missed a major document. Really, I missed it. I had to send it. I was like, how did I miss that? So it's possible anyway, but it's always good to know why you were refused. And like he said, make sure that your SOP is explaining everything. Lead them by the nose. I always tell people, lead them, before they be following you, be leading them to, explain why you're applying, and then those things that immediately you know that this thing will raise a question. You explain it. And I know I have a few clients. I am very strict, so I'm always telling them, look, this thing will not work. Go and do your statement like this, or go and do. Some people are reluctant, and I'm like, it's better you do the work now than to apply. And then when the refusal is very hard.
Get refusal. It's very hard. It's very hard.
The first time I got refusal, I stayed motionless for like 5 minutes. I didn't.
The second time I got the refusal, I sat down. I just came back from work when I got the mail. I sat down by my bed alone because I'm far away from my family. I can't cry. I can't smile. I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. The only thing that came to mind is there is still hope.
Yes, it's very hard to be refused.
And I could remember during the process when you were putting me through, the tone you were using, I said, okay, this is business. Though she's my sister, which we have worked together.
Exactly.
But for me to get it right, you need to go this route, and it really helped me to read more into the plan to be able to enable me to achieve this goal today. With God, with fasting and prayer, because with God, everything is possible.
Yes. And I can remember when we were doing, you sent me your documents, I will send it back. I said, tell your uncle to write this, tell your uncle to, yes, they looked at it.
We went snapping picture, everything.
We went back and forth. And I could not accept until it is perfect.
It's perfect. It is perfect.
Yes, it has to be, because you have to be in the mindset of those people and see what they are seeing, see how a visa officer is thinking. So I'm dispassionate. If I'm doing somebody's application, I'm not passionate about it. It's not my own. So I will be the devil's advocate. I will see everything that is wrong. And some people, they will not hear. They will still go and submit it. It will be refused. They will come back. I'm like, did you change that thing I told you to change? They will say no. Because they just thought that my wahala was too much.
No, to other people, because immediately I got the visa, I told few people, and I've even apart from this interview, the one-on-one interviews I've done, I think if I may say, I've about 5 people that subscribed through this platform, which the one-on-one interview I've done, because I've shared the testimony with people already, so it can be possible. And I told them it's possible, even to some high-ranking people that came to meet me. That, how did I do it?
How did you do it?
Them, this is this. It's something I did for myself, and they were saying, "Wow." I could remember somebody contacted me that she has used an agent in Ibadan for 2 times, 2.5 million each.
Oh my goodness!
The last one she contacted me, I have the chat here on my phone. She wanted to get the GCSM note. They were asking her to pay $250 for something of $20. It's in my phone. I have the chart. She sent it to me. I was just saying, why are people treating people this way because of something that they can just give them a knowledge and charge a little and you move. $250, and this thing is just $20. And that's how people are doing. I'm encouraging everybody, anybody that wants to care, when you want to do something, go to a proper channel. I will recommend this. There are some people we came in together, they are coming into this all now because we haven't studied together in the next 15-20 minutes. I've told them about this Canada Japa system, though they did their own themselves, but they want to process for their family. They are still asking me details. I've told them they will contact you very soon now. They might come in at any time now. They are WhatsApp now. So I'm willing to tell anybody that wants to care, listen to care about Canada Japa system. It's a good platform for me. Even right now, I'm planning to apply for my family. I just watched the video yesterday. I've not watched all the video there. I just pick some passage or some aspect that I need immediately. And it's so helpful. About the PWG something, postgraduate work.
PGWP,
People have seen different things, get second course, this and that. When I watched the video yesterday, I just do like this. I just laugh. Because what people are telling me is it I get second degree, pay another $16,000? or I get full-time work, or this or that. This is a must, And when I go through Canada Japa platform, I saw the video and the same different thing that is even more easier than all the things they've been saying. So for me, as I'm sitting down here, I just came 3 weeks now, and I'm having rest of mind for what to do in the future to
In
get
the
anything I
future.
need.
Yeah.
I'm having rest of mind. So another system is a rich platform for anybody, either small or big. You want to get admission, process the admission, process your visa, coming down, and to say the fact, I made a mistake. I didn't contact her when I was in the Toronto airport. I will have go and sleep in her house for 2 days. Yes.
You have come to sleep there.
You won't chase me away. That one I know. If she chases me,
My God.
I will call Magdalena Chibond. She will talk to her. So it's a nice one. I really appreciate Canada Japan. I really appreciate you, Madam Sheyobasi. Me and my wife just talked about you before I joined this meeting now, interview now. Yes, I have to tell anybody that listening,
Thank you.
I got something cheaper to achieve a goal of 10 years that I've been processing. Yes. Because when you asked me about the portal, the RIC portal, everything was in my hand. I have them already. The application for my field, the 18, is what I just edit to the current one that I submitted. I have them on ground already. So it's not something I've been planning for long. And
yes,
despite that, I've wasted money with consultants, see how God did it. With how much? I didn't spend 200,000. I didn't spend 200,000. And everything is set. And I'm grateful. I thank God for His faithfulness.
Yes,
and I thank you through your channel, through your platform. God make it work and make it a success and testimony today. And I've shared the testimony to several people, and I continue to share it to anybody that wishes to care. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Leye. You said a lot, and I can imagine your joy planning something for 10 years, eventually getting it. You spent all those money. All of us have our stories. Me too, I have of how much money I wasted for what is not missing. And then there are lots of people some people can't even tell you that. Some people talk to me, I'm like, how much did you pay? They can't, it's too heavy in their mouth. It's almost shameful when it's something that you could easily have gotten information to on your own. So let's not be lazy. Let's try and read. There are resources all over, because you're asking an agent that you probably don't even know. You don't even know what they don't care as much as you do. Do you understand? About your own application. So try and be involved. I'm not saying don't use agents. I never say that. You can, but try and have an idea of what they are doing, and try and also make some research, so you have a little bit of understanding of the process. You're not wasting money and wasting time. You can even waste money. Money is not even, it's the time. Time is going. You are getting older. Do you understand? And things are changing. You want to do it as fast. Everybody I've met who is like 40, they regret. I should have done it earlier. Even me, I should have done it earlier.
The same thing with me. If I calculate 10 years ago, that's about it's not funny.
For so many reasons. There are so many reasons. Some of us believe in Nigeria. I didn't want to leave, but I have no choice. Nigeria did not seem to be getting anywhere. Not till now. I don't know what we are doing.
No.
But I believe that we have learned something from Leye's testimonial, and this is a great testimonial. Obviously, I'm a very satisfied customer, and like he said, he's going to start working on his family, and of course, when he does, I'm here to provide guidance.
I'm contacting you after this meeting already. I'm contacting you after this meeting. That's very sure. I'm not working alone anymore. I'm working with the people that knows it. That is it.
My God, okay. So, like he said, if you want to do your admission to Canada, you want to come study in Canada, don't forget to get the Canada Japa system. For now, it's just 50,000. We started from 25,000. Jackson, who his family just got he just sent me a message. I think last week his family got their visas approved. He bought the Japa system when it was 25,000. He was going to spend $3,000 to give an agent before he met me. He did not have to spend that $25,000.
And I'm sure it's not. He can't spend 1,000 with you. I'm sure of
his
it.
wife, we did for his wife. His wife got admission first. Her visa. She was coming to do visit visa. We did his own. He got his visa, and then his children's own just got approved recently. So it's possible. You might think it's possible until you start seeing happening to people. There are so many people who are surprised that you mean it is possible. It's happening every day. People are landing in Toronto every day with their families. Some of them are coming to study, some of them are coming for PR, some of them are coming to work. Every day, people are landing here. So if this is your dream, pursue it. Pursue. So, are you taking time to go around? You need to come to Niagara Falls during the summer.
I just want to. We just started lecture last week.
Here. So summer is coming. I came at a good time. Spring and summer when Canada is really sweet. Wow. So don't forget to get your Canada Japa system, and hopefully you can also be on this seat doing your interview as well. So Leye, thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you so
much.
I
wish you the very best in the application of your family. I'm sure that they will get their own visas approved and join you here as well.
Amen. Thank you, sis.
Everybody, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and then click the notification bell so you always know when we post new videos. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.